If you're eating seeds for gut health, you might actually be damaging your gut. That sounds completely backwards, right? Because seeds are supposed to be one of the healthiest things you can eat. Chia seeds, flax seeds, pumpkin seeds, they're everywhere. People add them to smoothies, yogurt, oatmeal, even salads, thinking they're doing something great for their digestion. And in theory, they are. Seeds are rich in fiber, healthy fats, and nutrients that are known to support gut health. They can help feed beneficial bacteria, improve digestion, and even support long-term gut balance. But here's the part most people don't realize. Seeds can also cause bloating, discomfort, and digestive issues if you eat them the wrong way. Maybe you've experienced this before. You start adding chia seeds to your breakfast or flax seeds to your smoothie while expecting to feel better. But instead, you feel heavy, bloated, uncomfortable, sometimes even worse than before. And you start wondering, isn't this supposed to be healthy? The truth is, your gut doesn't just respond to what you eat. It responds to how you eat it. And seeds, because of their high fiber and fat content, require very specific conditions to be digested properly. If those conditions aren't met, your gut doesn't benefit. It struggles. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to eat seeds so they actually support your gut instead of stressing it. We'll break down the simple science behind digestion and, more importantly, how to apply it in your daily routine. And make sure you stay until the end, because there's one simple mistake that causes most gut issues with seeds, and almost everyone is making it without realizing it. Here's where things start to go wrong. Seeds have become one of those healthy habits that people add into their diet without really thinking about how their body responds. You hear that they're good for gut health, so you start adding them everywhere. A spoon of chia seeds in your smoothie, flax seeds in your oatmeal, maybe a handful of mixed seeds on top of your meals. It feels like you're doing everything right. But then something unexpected happens. Instead of feeling lighter, you feel bloated. Instead of better digestion, you feel discomfort. Sometimes you even notice more gas, heaviness, or irregular digestion. And the confusing part is, you're eating healthy foods. One of the biggest mistakes is simply eating too many seeds at once. Seeds are extremely high in fiber, and while fiber is essential for gut health, too much of it, especially too quickly, can overwhelm your digestive system. Your gut needs time to adapt. When you suddenly increase fiber intake without preparation, it can lead to bloating and discomfort. Another major issue is eating seeds dry, especially chia and flax seeds. These seeds are designed to absorb water. When you eat them dry, they start absorbing liquid inside your digestive tract instead of before. This can make digestion harder and create a heavy, uncomfortable feeling in your stomach. Then there's chewing, or the lack of it. Seeds have tough outer layers, and if they're not properly broken down, your body struggles to access the nutrients inside. Many people swallow seeds quickly, especially when they're mixed into foods, which reduces both digestion and absorption. A lot of people also ignore their own gut sensitivity. Not everyone has the same digestive capacity. If you have a sensitive gut, conditions like IBS, or any level of gut inflammation, seeds can be harder to tolerate, especially in large amounts or in the wrong form. And then there's the way seeds are combined. Mixing too many types of seeds, along with other high-fiber and high-fat foods, creates a digestive load that your body may not handle well. So you think you're improving your gut, but in reality, you might be stressing it instead. To really understand why seeds can either support your gut or stress it, you need to look at how your digestive system actually handles them. Because seeds are not just another food, they are dense, concentrated, and require specific conditions to be processed properly. Let's start with fiber, because that's one of the main reasons people eat seeds in the first place. Seeds contain both soluble and insoluble fiber. Soluble fiber absorbs water and forms a gel-like substance, which helps slow digestion and feed beneficial gut bacteria. Insoluble fiber adds bulk to stool and helps move things through your digestive system. Both are important, but balance is key. When you suddenly increase your intake of fiber, especially from seeds, your gut doesn't instantly adapt. Your digestive system needs time to adjust to higher fiber levels. If that adjustment doesn't happen gradually, the result is often bloating, gas, and discomfort. It's not that fiber is bad, it's that too much, too quickly, overwhelms your system. Then there's the issue of water absorption. Seeds like chia and flax are highly absorbent. When they come into contact with liquid, they expand and form a gel-like texture. This is beneficial when it happens before you eat them, because it makes them easier to digest. But when you eat them dry, they start absorbing water inside your digestive tract instead. This can create a heavy feeling and slow down digestion in a way that feels uncomfortable. Digestion itself also depends on mechanical breakdown. That means chewing. Your teeth are the first step in digestion, and if seeds are not properly broken down, your stomach and intestines have to work harder to process them. In some cases, especially with whole seeds like flax, they may pass through your system without being fully digested at all, meaning you miss out on their nutrients. Your gut microbiome also plays a role. The fiber in seeds feeds beneficial bacteria, which is a good thing. But if you suddenly introduce large amounts of fiber, it can disrupt the balance in your gut. Your bacteria start fermenting that fiber, producing gas as a byproduct. That's where the bloating and discomfort often come from. Another factor is the combination of fat and fiber. Seeds are high in both. This combination slows digestion, which can be helpful in moderation because it stabilizes blood sugar and keeps you full. But when you consume too much, digestion becomes too slow, leading to a feeling of heaviness and sluggishness in your gut. And finally, there's individual sensitivity. Not everyone's digestive system responds the same way. People with conditions like IBS, gut inflammation, or general sensitivity may have a lower tolerance for high-fiber foods like seeds. For them, even a small amount can cause noticeable discomfort if not handled properly. So when you look at all of this together, it becomes clear that seeds are not the problem. The problem is how they are introduced, prepared, and consumed. When done correctly, they support your gut. When done incorrectly, they overwhelm it. Now that you understand why seeds can sometimes cause discomfort instead of helping your gut, the next step is knowing exactly how to eat them in a way your body can actually handle. And the good news is, this isn't complicated. It just requires a few simple adjustments. The first step is to start small. This is one of the most important principles. If you're not used to eating seeds regularly, jumping straight into large amounts can overwhelm your digestive system. Instead, begin with something as small as 1 teaspoon per day. Give your body time to adapt. Over time, you can gradually increase the amount, but only as your gut becomes more comfortable. Hydration is the next key factor. Seeds, especially chia and flax, absorb a significant amount of water. If you don't provide that water up front or through your overall hydration, they will pull it from your digestive system. That's why soaking chia seeds before eating them can make a big difference. It allows them to expand outside your body, making them easier to digest. And alongside that, make sure you're drinking enough water throughout the day. Preparation matters more than most people think. Flax seeds, for example, should be ground before eating. This breaks their outer shell and allows your body to access the nutrients inside. Whole flax seeds often pass through undigested, which means you're not getting the benefits you expect. Soaking seeds when appropriate and preparing them correctly reduces stress on your gut and improves absorption. Chewing is another simple but powerful habit. Even when seeds are mixed into foods, take the time to chew thoroughly. This is the first step of digestion, and it reduces the workload on your stomach and intestines. Timing also plays a role. The best time to eat seeds is when your digestive system is not overwhelmed, typically in the morning or with lighter meals. Adding seeds to already heavy meals can slow digestion too much, leading to that heavy, bloated feeling. You also want to be mindful of combinations. Avoid mixing too many types of seeds or combining them with too many other dense, high-fiber foods in the same meal. Keep it simple. This helps your body process everything more efficiently. Rotation is another helpful strategy. Instead of eating the same type of seed every single day, rotate between chia, flax, pumpkin, and others throughout the week. This reduces the risk of overloading your system with any one type of fiber or compound. Listening to your body is essential. If you notice discomfort, reduce the amount, simplify your combinations, or adjust how you prepare them. There is no one-size-fits-all approach. Your gut will tell you what works. And finally, support your digestion overall. Warm foods, simple meals, and consistent eating patterns all help your gut function more smoothly. Seeds work best when they are part of a balanced system, not added randomly. When you follow these steps, seeds stop being a source of discomfort and start becoming what they were meant to be, a powerful support for your gut health. So when you look at it this way, seeds are not the problem. They've never been the problem. The real issue is how they're used. Because something can be healthy on paper, but if it's not aligned with how your body actually works, it won't give you the results you expect. And in some cases, like with seeds, it can even create the opposite effect. But the good news is, once you understand how your gut responds, everything becomes much simpler. You don't need to eliminate seeds. You don't need to overthink your diet. You just need to make small adjustments that allow your body to process them properly. Now I want to hear from you. Have you ever felt bloated or uncomfortable after eating seeds? Or have you found a way that works well for your digestion? Share your experience in the comments below. It not only helps me understand what you're going through, but it also helps others who might be dealing with the same thing. If this video helped you understand your gut a little better, there's another video you should watch next where I break down simple ways to improve digestion naturally. It connects perfectly with what we talked about today. And if you want clear, science-based nutrition explained in a way that actually makes sense, hit subscribe and join the channel. New videos every week. Because in the end, it's not just what you eat. It's how your gut handles it that makes all the difference.